Yes, girl, and I told her. Oh my gosh, AB. Girl, I gotta tell you something. Kiki, how'd you even get in here? I told you to call first. AB, you know I always pop up. Real friends don't call. We pop up. And if you home, you home. If you not, you not. But listen, that's besides the point. Do you know that Cantu? It wasn't even made by a black person. It was made by a white man. What? Are you serious? Oh, I just cannot believe that. You swear? I swear on my life. I swear on my life. I swear to you. What you gonna do about it? Honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I love Cantu though. I don't know what to do, Kiki. Well, if you don't know, I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to go ahead and make a video.
What are you doing?
About how not only does Black Lives matter, but Black businesses matter too.
Right,
You feel me?
Yes, girl.
I feel you, dog. Where my phone at? I'm about to write down these notes, girl. Let me do my research. All right, now let me know when you make that video, okay? Call me, girl. Call me. I'll see you tomorrow. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl goldmindab. I am back with another video. Okay, so before you all cancel Black-owned businesses like Cantu, African Best, African Pride, Cream of Nature, Dark and Lovely, Do Grow, Dr. Miracles, Let's Jam, Maintain, Eco Styler, Carol's Daughter, and many, many more. Before you cancel those companies, we need to do our research. But I think that YouTubers and the rest of society, Shade Room to be as an example, has gone and said too much without doing their research completely. And I'm gonna put my own opinion out there. I'm gonna show you guys what I am talking about, okay? Cantu was not made by a white man. It is actually owned by a white man. And this white man name is Alex Tassosaline. I think I'm pronouncing it right. So what I will be doing today, I will be going down the list of each and every one of these brands. You maybe not all of them, but some, and tell you guys a little bit more about their history and why you shouldn't completely cancel them. So let's start off with Courtney. Okay, so Courtney Adeli is still the CEO of Main Choice, but the brand is now owned by Mav Beauty. The CEO of Mav Beauty is Mark Anthony Vanier. So listen, I don't know if you guys remember who Courtney is, but I used to watch her when I first started my YouTube channel. But she actually influenced me to start a YouTube channel about my natural hair because she was the only Black woman I knew with natural hair that was down to her tailbone. And I was just inspired because I thought in order to have long hair that grew down to your back, either it was weave or either you were mixed or either your hair was relaxed. Listen, she was the GOAT back then. Seriously. So don't cancel her. Alright, do not cancel Main Choice because she is still the CEO of that company. The same company that she started business with only $500. And now she's at that company, I believe it's 500 million. I'll look it up for you and I'll bring it up. Okay, so this next company that I want to talk about is called Do Grow. I remember Do Grow when I was a little girl, when I was like 14 years old. I came back home to Georgia and like I visited all my sisters and my hair was like really, really straight and it was like, it was brittle. It was just a hot mess. And in my family on my mother's side, we are known to have very beautiful textured African American hair. And she was like, oh my God, AB, what happened to your hair? She said, you know what? You need to use some Do Grow. That was the first time I've ever heard about Do Grow, right? So check this out. Actually owned by Jay Strickland and Co. And this company is owned by a white man and he has always owned this business since 1936. Now, what I believe, do you ever, okay, for example, I've heard about like slaves. They will create something and then instead of the slave being able to get popularity from what they created, the slave owners will take credit for it. So I believe it was probably, and I'm not I'm not correct about this. I'm not saying I'm correct, but this is what I'm guessing. I believe that Devacurl was created by a black person, maybe a slave, was credited to a white man. And this white man's name, Mr. George B. Long. For his last name to be Long, it sounds like a Chinese man. I'm just saying. But listen, I'm getting all my information off this site called Newsweek, and I've done my research, but this is the article that I went with particularly because it seems like their information is the truest. So let's go to J. Strickland's & Co. website. As you can see, the black models, there's black models on here. You see something that says black and white models, blue magic hair care. So ethnic hair care, skin and cosmetics since 1936. I encourage you guys to go to this website and find out more and do your own research for yourselves, but this is what I found. And it's really, it bothers me a little bit to know that a white man owns a black company. There's so much, I'm pretty sure this goes way more deeper than what Google was telling me. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so the next person on the list is gonna be Carol's daughter. All right, let's pull this up. Now, Carol's daughter is one of my favorites. I absolutely love them. One thing I can say that I love so much about their shampoo is a little goes a long way. They are on the pricey side. I think I spent maybe like $13, $14 on just shampoo alone. But you only need, and I'm so sorry if you hear my son screaming in the back. You only need like a dime size, and it gets the job done, okay? Seriously. So let's take a look at what Carol's daughter is. So Carol's daughter was founded in 1993 by Lisa Price, a black woman, but the company was sold to L'Oreal in 2014. I am so annoyed by this. And the reason why I'm so annoyed is, you know what? There's one thing when you're gonna sell your company as a black woman. You're gonna sell your company as a black woman, that's fine. But to sell it to a white company, that's what upsets me. And not only that, you sell it to a company that only know about silky, blonde, straight hair. Maybe 3C, whatever type hair. But what about us? What about us 4 type girls? So when you sell the company over, what happens after like 5 years and they need a new product to come about, you know? What do you do then? So these white people, no offense, but these white people are taking the ingredients, what do they call it, the patent, the patent, and they make their own assumptions on what can work, what products works on a black person's hair. I disagree, and I feel some type of way about that. The next company that we will be talking about, it's called Dr. Miracle. All right, so listen, the first time I heard about Dr. Miracle, I had this foster mom, right? And listen, she used to cook for like the whole neighborhood. She was like super old. She was like maybe like 65 in her 70s, really old. And she always wore this short Halle Berry wig all the time. And underneath her wig, she was like, God forgive me, she was bald headed. Like she had like she was messed up, y'all. She was real messed up. So what she would do, she would bring us into the room to like rub Dr. Miracle on her hair scalp. It's not funny. The reason why I'm like, okay, honestly, the reason why I'm laughing just a little bit is because she was so mean. She was so mean. And the fact that she was bald-headed, it was just kind of like karma, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, we used to like rub Dr. Miracle on her head. And you know the Dr. Miracle bottle, or like the presentation of it, it was a black man, right? But get this. This company is owned by Brian K. Marks. Not only does he own Dr. Miracle, he also has a success with Fill It formula. And get this, y'all. He's married to a black woman. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Let me show you guys. So this is her. Isn't she so beautiful? Oh my goodness. So she's married to this white man. And I don't even really know how. I think he should have probably put her face on the product. Maybe they would have made more money. I'm not sure. I was doing my research about all of this. My mind was blown. So many people are just so quick to cancel black people. But it's like, do your research. That's so important. That's what white people want you to do. They want us to cancel ourselves out. But a lot of black people don't like to read. And I'm sorry to say that. They don't like to research. And I'm not saying that my research is perfect. I still have a lot of things I need to work on when it comes to research. But you know what? It's this old saying that says, if you're trying to hide something from a black person, hide it in a book. And yes, that hurts my feelings so much. But it's very, very true. We need to learn how to pick up a book, you know, read some articles and get our facts straight. Do not cancel all of these products. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to do your research and see where it came from. Now, one thing I can say about these black-owned businesses is this. Instead of selling your business to a white person, sell it to a black person so that we can grow. Like L'Oreal, for example. That was just unnecessary. Why would you want to sell a black-owned business to L'Oreal? I don't really have to say much, you know? What I'm saying is, if you open up a business, just know it's going to be really hard work. It's going to cost a lot of money, most likely. And your consumers are always going to want something new from you. But if you decide that you want to sell it to a black person. Don't sell it to these white folks. And I don't mean that to be racist. I'm just saying we need to grow in this world. We need to have our own name. We need to have more than just a Cantu commercial. We need to walk on the street and be like, oh, this is owned by a black person. That is owned by a black person. Oh, this black person sold this company 5 years ago. Now it's owned by this black person. You know, and that's what upsets me. So do not cancel these people out. So guys, listen, like I said, I was not going to make this video too long, and I was not going to go over every single product that you wanted to hear about. That's a lot of research, and this video would have been like extra long. But thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button, and you know what? Let's just be black. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time.